In all of these decisions, this administration has reneged on all previous US commitments and even undermined the two-state solution and revealed its false claims of concern about the conditions of the Palestinian people. It's really ironic that the administration still talks about what they call the deal of the century, but what is left for this administration to give the Palestinian people? Only humanitarian solutions. Because when they're removed from the negotiating table, Jerusalem, refugees and security, what is left as a political solution?
I don't know if you can see just behind me, but there were screens in Ramallah in the main square there showing the Palestinian president's speech, and there was certainly cheering going on as he was speaking. This was very much a speech that had nothing new in it, but was a roundup of the frustrations that the Palestinians feel. Let's just take a look, or a look at the beginning of the speech. Jerusalem, he said, is not for sale. That's very, very strong language, stronger language than we've heard from him. Palestinian people's rights are not up for bargaining. He kicked off his speech with that, so a very strong speech. He also went on to really talk about the agreements with Israel, including the security coordination agreement, saying we'll have to renegotiate all of these negotiations, we'll have to review all of these agreements. He also took a real critical look at the nation-state law that Israel introduced, saying that Israel was a Jewish state, calling it racist and likening it to apartheid. As James was saying there, he was also talking about what is the deal of the century. Well, if there's nothing left to give, and he said, but without Jerusalem, without the right of return, without securities, what is left to give to the Palestinian people? Also, there was a message to Hamas. If Hamas fails in its responsibilities, then he will not be held responsible for that, and they won't allow Gaza to be separated or split from Palestine. He also talked about the settlement building activity and the village of Khan al-Ahmar, which is under threat of demolition, which he says threatens the continuity of the West Bank. So it seems that this was very much a speech that allowed him to vent his frustrations against the US, against Israel, saying they're not violent.